Another month, another award for MP.
Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on Special K. The playoffs are not far away. What kind of discussions are going on right now in those locker rooms?
Kevin, at this point in time, it's all about focus and intensity. You understand who you are and what needs to be done. It's now a matter of preparing yourself in your mind and body to go out and do that. You've worked for it, and complacency is not an option.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Bridges out there with Ingram. Then it's MP. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Brunson in at the point. Dillingham with it. Brunson covering. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the three. We'll see if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thank you, David. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
And so here's Charlotte following the score by New York. And a fast break now for the Knicks. From the arc. Hands it from downtown. MP's got his third basket of the night right there.
Hitting threes, so crucial. MP providing great spacing there.
Pass to Jabellis. Miles with it. It's hauled in by MP.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
And here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Dillingham. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 12-3 run to the left side wing. From deep, Brunson bangs home the trifecta. Brunson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for New York.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up three straight from beyond the arc right now.
Charlotte making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. Pass to Miles. Fires for three. And Dillingham with the basket on the assist by Terry.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here's Bridges, covered by Miller. From deep, Brunson. The Hornets pull it in. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
And here's MP for three. Good on the triple. MP's got 10 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's deflected. 1:05 left in the first. And Brunson throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And they get it back. They grab their own miss, and then Miles with the dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now Dillingham, coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Terry the pass to Miles. And he banks in the layup.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
New York with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Bridges shot, good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Miller. On the wing, Markkanen. Shoots over Ingram. Again, the Hornets score.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
MP has been leading the charge for the Knicks. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got Markkanen. He's out there with Miller. And it's Hayward in at point guard. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Toronto got the job done. He scored 48 points, and to no one's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. MP drills the three.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Pass to Smith. Charlotte moving it around. Hayward can't hit. The Knicks leading by 12. And here's Brunson outside. Markkanen pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
I see him.
Smith with it. Now defended by Sanders. Here's Hayward. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Clark, how much weight do players put on individual awards or something like an all-star nod?
You know, I think players always have a level of respect for each other, but awards help validate your level of respect. How you win, how you perform, consistency, and awards are typically well-earned and well-deserved. As a matter of fact, in most cases, they are well-earned and deserved, and players acknowledge that and respect that.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Miller. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim. And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Tubelis. Shot clock at 6. Now Miller. From outside, off the mark. 1:32 left in the first half of the game. Brunson, no good.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Hayward with the ball. Back to Miller. To the inside. Tubelis. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Tubelis has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Charlotte. And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Charlotte making some changes. Miles is checked in. And Terry's subbed in for Smith. Then for the Knicks, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Zach Collins. Ingram comes in for Julius Randle. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
There's that versatility of MP. Putting the ball on the floor and making a play. I love it.
Traps in the tray. Dillingham's got 6.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. They stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Dillingham with the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Cranes the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
15 seconds left now here in the second. Bridges against Miller. Charlotte needs to get a shot.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's the New York Knicks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
How much importance did you two put on the regular season standings during your playing days?
Man, I took them very seriously, Ernie. I wanted to be on top. Meanwhile, Shaq.
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Charlotte Hornets. Thanks for joining us.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Isaiah Hartenstein. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Ingram in at the power forward.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
And both free throws good for MP.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Terry the pass to Miller. Miles sets the screen for Miller. Connects from three-point range. Miller's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Unbelievable move by MP.
Unreal. MP putting the team on his back tonight.
Hornets trail by 7. Tipped away. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And Miles kicks to Miller. And it's the Hornets another 3.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Brunson outside. And here's MP for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 3rd. Pass to Miller. Puts up a deep 3. Charlotte with a new shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the night.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Bridges for 3. The Hornets pull it in. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. All alone, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Quick hands by MP there, helping to ignite the break with the steal.
Hornets trail by 9. Terry outside. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And the Hornets miss again.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
For 3, Bridges scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Now, here's MP. And he has 28 points for the game. Bridges misses. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Back to Terry. Here's the 3. Charlotte no good that time either.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Bridges shot. Good.
Sweet dime there by MP.
Hornets trail by 15. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. And he gets the bucket. Miles has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Explosive move by MP. He's got the gas for sure.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Both teams will make substitutions. And they call an illegal screen here. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. And then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And that game against Brooklyn, on paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
Sharp's checked in for Charlotte. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for him.
And he's got it going at the foul line these days. His free throw percentage looks a lot different in the last 10 games than it did earlier in the season. He's tinkered with a few things and really improved his form.
White, he's checked in for Sharp. The Knicks also changing it up. Collins checked in for Sanders. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mikal Bridges. Here's Dillingham. Covered by MP. Smith outside. Lock at 6. Dillingham wide open, and he fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside, Markkanen. To the middle, here's White. Knicks with the rebound. The three for DiVincenzo. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. And so it's MP making things happen for the Knicks. His performance that quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Miller. Then it's Sharp, and it's Smith, and it's Hayward in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And that one's good. MP.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Sharp with a screen on Sanders. Drills it from outside. Miller's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
The Knicks leading by 23. MP, good. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Miller outside. Back to Sharp. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be prudent. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room, give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Hayward.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Three-pointer, Markkanen. And Sanders pulls it down. Sanders has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The 3 for DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Hayward kicks to Miller. Drives to the hoop. The shot, no good. Randall with some nice D. And MP throws it down.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Outside, Markkanen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Sharp sets the pick for Markkanen. And it's off from three-point range. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Clark, the NBA has seen some iconic personal rivalries over the years. And I'm sure you remember most of them.
Yeah, I do, even those that I wasn't part of as a young basketball player growing up in Cleveland watching. But I read a lot about them, Wilt and Bill Russell, the Celtics and the Lakers and all of those great teams. Obviously, high school graduate of 1979, the Bird and Magic rivalry, easy answer for anybody around my age. And then you think about Isaiah Thomas, who was in my high school class, and then Michael Jordan. Those Pistons-Bulls rivalries were pretty intense, and must-watch TV. So there have been a lot over the years.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this team, obviously one of the elite teams. They have played with heart and passion for the game all season long, and the wins for them just keep rolling along. And tonight, it'll make win number 63.
And with the victory tonight, they'll take the second game just as they took the first one between these two teams, moving their record to 2-0 with one left against the Hornets.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And stolen by MP. And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Terry outside. On the wing, Miller. Terry with a screen on Sanders. Pass to Dillingham. Charlotte no good that time either. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
A three off the inbound. It's in. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know,
Way to bring the effort tonight. Try and close this one out early so you can get some rest. Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
And there is a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena. Hola, and welcome to Noche Latina. Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight. And if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. We've got Trae Young, and it's Black in at the 2. From deep, MP. And Young pulls it down. And here are the Magic now. Pass to Garrett. 6 on the shot clock. Ingram against Smith. Going inside. Here's Black. There's the 3. Rebounded by Ingram. And here's MP. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Oh, got that one up quick.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
Here's Black, covered by MP. Shot's good by Black.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Back to Young. Pass to Wells. Now Smith. Over MP. Smith no good.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Three-pointer, Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
And Bridges so accurate from downtown, especially out of the corners.
Black passes to Garrett. Here's Black. Pass to Garrett. Now here's Young. Releases. Jump shot is good that time.
That's Trae Young's role out there to score and score often.
Now a timeout called by New York. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Here's Wells. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. He buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
New York trailing. MP with it, and it's Young picking him up. Pass to Brunson. From deep, MP knocks down the long J.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1 for 4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He ended up with 58 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Here's Wells. Here's Garrett. And he buries his first look.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Both teams will make substitutions.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Joe. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Sanders. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
It's stolen by MP. For the finish. That one falls. MP's got 7.
And doing it all. MP with the swipe, the score. Wow.
Stolen by MP. He takes it in, and MP throws it down.
Watching MP in mid-air, that's why people pay to see this guy play.
Brooks outside. Can they get it? And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to DiVincenzo. MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. And DiVincenzo with a basket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Stolen by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. New York out in front, leading by 9. And back. Both teams changing it up here. And the Knicks call time here. Knicks leading by 10. On the court for Orlando, we've got Smith, and it's Garrett in at the 5. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. MP inside. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Fighting through contact. MP.
Whew. Magic trail by 10. Now here's Young. 17 points for him. Last game against Portland. Pass to Garrett. Here's Black for 3. No, he's made 3, missed 2 now. MP right side. Launches a 3. Again, MP missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And looking at Trae Young, Brent, his team's always finished in the top 10 in offensive rating.
Yeah, for Trae, those teams he's played on have normally been in the top 5, along with playing at a top 10 pace. So when he has the ball in his hands and he's coming at you, very difficult to stop. Young's so talented, you're basically guaranteed to have a good offensive team.
Young against MP. Picked by Smith. Pulls it. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. New York leading by 10. From deep, MP. Cleared away by Wells.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Left side, Young. Outside, Joe. 4-3. Wells, that's good. Wells has got 6.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
It's Bridges on the wing. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Magic trail by 10. Young with it. 13 points in the game. We've got 33 seconds left in the half. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's MP. MP gets it to go through contact.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Young. He hits the back iron and sinks it. He's got 15.
And here we go. Trae Young doing his thing, cooking with grease.
Yep, count it.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. Young looking for an opening. Cash! Trae Young with a triple.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They're going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. New York out in front, leading by 9. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
A look here now at the Magic. The end is near. Couldn't put things together in time. They've had a couple of good games, but they couldn't sustain the momentum.
And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the Magic.
To me, it starts with their...
That's it for us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Ingram in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Brent, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, BA, it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. And it's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team.
Outside Young. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Man, Brent, when Trae Young is on the floor, his teams put up ridiculous offensive numbers. What makes Trae a difference maker?
Well, I think Trae's relentlessness as an offensive player is hard to defend. I mean, he is so quick with the basketball. He gets into the teeth of the defense and causes so many problems, BA. He sometimes has those stretches where he becomes an offense unto himself.
Pass to Garrett, out to the wing. Here's Black. Jacks up a 3, drops in the 3. Black's got 9 points.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And here's MP from outside. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Such a fiery competitor. MP saw the light.
Oh, fancy jam by MP.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Magic trail by 13. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Now Young, give him 20. 5 to shoot. Here's the floater. The shot won't fall. New York leading by 13. And MP throws it down hard.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Wells. 6 points for him. Over to the left wing. Young, the pass to Garrett. Here's Black to stop the run. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Bridges misses. Magic trail by 15. Wells, the pass to Black. From behind the arc. The Knicks pull it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
For 3, Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 7 assists in the game.
I just love the ball.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, BA, what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Randall, he's checked in for New York. And a change for the Magic. Nance is checked in. Here's Young. And it's New York with a rebound. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Bridges. Let's go with a 3. Garrett grabs a miss. Magic trail by 18. Black passes to Wells. Out left to the wing. Back to Young. Spins. Here's Black to get back on track. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second three of the half.
MP no good.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Outside Young. Some solid defense from Brunson.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists in the game. Brunson against Young. Pass to Nance. Here's Black. Unloads. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Black's got 14 points for the game.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
Young against Brunson. Young the pass to Nance. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Nance has got his first points of the night.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Wow, the athleticism on full display there.
Man, just incredible hang time. And so it's New York, feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. How about the way? And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting.
Both teams making substitutions here. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 34.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
On the court for the Magic, we've got Trae Young, and it's Garrett in at the center position. Shot clock at 6. Here's Black. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Black's got 11 in the second half.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his third triple.
A nice shot by MP.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Young against Brunson. To the wing on the left. Black. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yep, and he's got his three-point shot back. He did nothing from range in the first half. But here in this quarter, woo, he's got it going.
MP outside. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Magic. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Garrett. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Wells. And it's New York with a rebound.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Back to MP. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's MP. For 3, Bridges. Connects from downtown. And the Knicks lead by 17.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Left side Young. Fires the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Knicks leading by 17.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Knicks.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And this team is something else. 64 wins. These guys have had quite the year.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
You know, the team struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. And a new group getting ready for Orlando. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. It's an 18-point lead. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Shots good by Black. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Great job. MP just so effective moving downhill.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brewer, the pass to Black. Here's Brewer. He tries for 3. The rebound by MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Long season. Time to grab that lunch pail and go to work.
MP, you got that look in your eye tonight.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA. Well, Richard, we've had the Big 3 era, then the Super Team era. But what era do you think we're in right now?
Well, you still need at least one superstar to win it all. The teams are focusing more on surrounding their stars with high-quality role players instead of going all in on super teams.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Turner is out there with White. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then it's Trey Mann. And it's Morant in a point. And that one's good. MP.
Embracing the physicality, MP is unhindered by the aggressive D inside.
Morant passes to Şengün. Fires the 3. Mann can't hit. And the Knicks with possession. In the corner, it's Bridges. From deep, drills the three-pointer.
And that's what MP brings, the ability to make plays for others.
Knocked away. Here's Mann. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now, here's MP. Last time out, he had 44 points.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
And Alperen Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
Oh, a lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
Nice slash by MP right there. Love when he takes the initiative.
And so it's Memphis with it. Last time they met was in Memphis.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Well, MP launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time.
Memphis has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to man. MP grabs the miss. And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against Utah.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, I did catch up with the head coach of the Knicks. Of course, John Morant's named first and foremost, so I asked him about the strategy. He said try to plug every defensive hole we see. I know if we give Morant any space, he'll try and slice right through us, so we can't have any cracks in the armor. A tall order for the defense against the unstoppable Morant. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Turner finds man. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Man's got 10 points.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And there it is for him. 12 points for him.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And here's MP for 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
On the wing, Bridges. No good from outside. The Grizzlies trail by 5, and the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And New York making a change here. Sanders is checked in, and the Grizzlies also with the sub. Rodman, he's checked in for Morant. And Turner kicks to White. A three-pointer, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Bridges for 3. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And Morant gets it to go.
When Ja is knocking down that 3 consistently, it takes his game to a different level.
Craig, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Ja Morant. Turner is out there with Trey Mann. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Rodman in at the 2. Here's Mann. He's got 12. Shot clock at 5. Out to Morant. Offline with his 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
And here are the Grizzlies now. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. Back to Kessler. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here's MP. He's got 17.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Orlando was tremendous. He had 44 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's MP. MP knifes his way inside.
How about embracing the physicality there? MP digs deep and breaks through the contact on that drive.
And you look at the Grizzlies' defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this. I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Jacks up a three, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. MP deciding where to go with it. Bridges for three. Kessler with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Here's Morant. And he uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Pass to Brunson. MP outside. Fires the three. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by MP.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so we wrap up the first half. Knicks lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
They've been shot out of the gym. Even when they do extend their defense, it doesn't matter. I don't know what.
And now and that is.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Mikal Bridges out there with Ingram. Then it's MP. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
And MP is letting his play do the talking. He is on one.
Richard, we know how hard the game is to play. But I think we also know how hard the game is to officiate.
I agree, Kevin. I think the one thing about basketball is that it's constant movement. There are plays happening all around the referees. It's not like football where every 45 seconds you run another play. In 45 seconds, you could have had a different 5 or 6 possessions. That puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the referees.
The drive by MP.
Rocking the rim. MP injecting some energy into his squad.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Mann. Off target from three-point range. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Wasted no time on that one. Brunson's got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now, here's Şengün. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. The Knicks leading by 16. MP outside. Fires from deep. Grizzlies with the rebound.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. And here's Morant. Following the three-pointer by MP. Just 5 on the clock. To end the run. And Şengün with the basket on the assist by Turner. Turner's got 3 assists tonight. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Rodman, he's checked in for Memphis. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both free throws good from Morant. The Knicks leading by 18. Here's MP. The Grizzlies pull it in. Şengün's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. That's good from Morant. Both free throws good from Morant.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Bridges outside. New York moving the ball around. There's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. Morant outside. The 3. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
The competitive fire of Morant matching the 3 on the other end.
This one for 3, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
A different look for New York. Zach Collins checked in for Hartenstein. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Sanders subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Then for the Grizzlies, Mann's checked in, and Corey Kispert subbed in for Trey Mann. Now here's Morant. He's got 21. .36 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Offline from the high post. In the corner, Sanders with it. No good on the triple. It's Rodman with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 19. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Down low, here's Şengün. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Rodman's got 4 assists now tonight. Collins wide open, he fires. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. New York ahead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always...
Group in for the Knicks. Hartenstein's checked in for Mo Wagner. Ingram comes in for Randall. Bridges, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And MP subbed in for Sanders. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Şengün's checked in for Walker Kessler. Turner comes in for Smith. Whitey's checked in for Corey Kispert. And it's Trey Mann in for Rodman. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Morant is out there with Trey Mann. Then it's Turner. Then it's White. And it's Şengün in at the center.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
The Grizzlies trail by 14. Morant surveying the D. Inside. And Şengün gets it to go on the assist by Morant. 10 points for Şengün. New York's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. For 3, Bridges. And with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
MP outside. And here's Brunson outside. It's good again and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The 3 from Morant. And good that time. Şengün's got 12 points in just the second half.
And it's so difficult to defend Morant in a pick and roll because not only can he get his own...
Right there, that is highlight reel stuff from MP.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Outside Turner. Outside White. Back to Turner. Pass to White. Here's Mann. 6 to shoot. And the 3 off target. New York leading by 15.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for New York.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Here's Mann. They can't stop the run with that one.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Back to Morant. Over Brunson. Morant with the bucket.
Just taking what the defense gives him. Morant keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. And MP throws it down hard.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Morant. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
Welcome to the Dunes, Hoop fans. You already know it's the man of the hour, the guy everyone wants to see. Let's turn up the... If he's already good at this age, what does the future hold? The sky's the limit for Scotty Bars. Let's go! I got you. Sent away. Oh, he was hacked. Off target at the rim. There ain't transition. Right on, MP. Rise up and fire it home. Lightning fast swipe, MP. He's a member of the SWAT team. On the run. Gets it to go. Sent him packing. That's a foul. Hey! I got him! I see you! Off target. Try to guard. Now's the time to get cooking. What is this, practice? Where's the D? Where the ball stops, nobody knows. Special delivery. My man, they saying you got no bag. Prove them wrong. Now that is keeping it real, folks. MP. Come coach. MP has brought the heat to the kitchen, and they can't handle it.
Watch him.
Mismatch.
Time.
Showtime.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.